Crooked Joe Biden is very concerned. He hoped he could find a Democrat judge to do his dirty work and illegally remove my name from the ballot. But the four biggest cases to strike us from the ballot have officially been defeated. The verdict is in. Joe Biden will be forced to face Donald J. Trump in the 2024 election, the most important election in the history of our country. And judging by the polls, we're going to beat him in a very massive landslide. We have no choice, because if we don't beat him, we're going to have a country that is a total disaster where it's heading right now. It's already there. So now let's show Crooked Joe just how badly he's going to lose by crushing our fundraising goal for the month of November. Massive caravans of people are headed our way through Mexico. They're coming right up through our border. Crooked Joe Biden, who has no idea what's happening, who's too busy using law enforcement to go after his political opponent, me, has just no idea what to do about it. We're truly a nation in decline. Make America great again in 2024. We're going to bring it back, and we're going to bring it back fast. Our country is under the highest level of threat ever, and yet all the DOJ and FBI want to do is go after Donald Trump. Let's go after him and Donald Trump's family. It's so sad. Our country's in bad shape. We're corrupt. We're not run properly. Our borders are open. Our elections are rigged. And what do they want to do? Let's go after Donald Trump. You'll see crime like you've never seen it before, because all of these people coming in illegally from the southern border, they have bad intentions. So many of them have bad intentions. We've got to watch our country. You don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about my family. Focus on violent crime, because there's a lot of it in this country, more than ever before. Joe Biden and the radical left Democrats are trying to pose as the defenders of democracy, but in fact, they're the ones destroying our democracy. Crooked Joe and his henchmen have tried to shut down free speech with a massive government censorship operation to silence their critics. They're putting Douglas McKay in jail for sharing a joking meme about Hillary Clinton 7 years ago. Nobody ever heard of anything like that. They have 4 bogus criminal cases trying to put their leading political rival, me, in prison. Let's put him in prison. He's leading by a lot. There's no way we can beat him. Let's put him in prison. They're running police state operations to infiltrate the Catholic Church as if it were a communist country. They're persecuting Christians and pro-life activists. They're persecuting anybody they want to persecute. They've labeled ordinary Republicans and parents at school board meetings as potential domestic terrorists. They're resettling millions of migrants into our communities, destroying our country like it's never been destroyed before. They're calling our citizens criminals. They rigged the last election. They rigged the Democrat primary, and they're trying to get their rivals thrown off the ballot everywhere they can. And they're constantly trying to delegitimize the Supreme Court of the United States and threatening conservative judges with violence. In short, nothing about Crooked Joe Biden and the anti-democratic party has anything to do with defending democracy. So if Crooked Joe wants to turn this election into a question of which candidate will defend our democracy and freedom, then I say, bring it on. Let's go, Joe, bring it on, because you are a corrupt person. You're the most corrupt president in our history. And by the way, the most incompetent president in our history. Because Americans don't like tyrants, we don't like fascists, we don't like communists, and we don't like Crooked Joe Biden. You just have to look at the polls. With your vote on Election Day 2024, America will be a free nation once again. We will be free, and we will be great. Thank you.